Concorso Italiano works very closely with our friends in Italy, and we have a customized award. And this year, the award was designed by Filippo Perini, a Hall of Fame, Concorso Hall of Fame member. Filippo is with Italdesign, Director of Design. And Filippo, perhaps you can tell us a little bit about the inspiration of the design.
Inspiration comes from everywhere, and also from days like this. We are looking in the past of design with beautiful car. It's always a beautiful time for me, the time I spent through this beautiful car in Concorso Italiano. It's a beautiful occasion to be here.
It must be fun for you to come here, see all the cars from your homeland in this country. How many? So do you ever see this many together in Italy?
No, in Italy it's difficult to have this kind of amount of car, and what is make me proud is that these cars are in their right hands.
Exactly, because these are owners who love their cars. They have a passion. Owning an Italian car is not logical. No, you have to be slightly crazy. And then so are the designers, and so everybody makes fabulous design because they're from the heart, pure passion.
You know that artists are always a little bit crazy, you know. And Italian cars are a piece of art. This is clear. Since I started my career as a designer, I was always in touch with famous designers. I was lucky, and all of them have a little bit of craziness.
You know, tell us about. So this car was chosen as best of show. This car is Steve Gerard, who we talked to earlier. And how do you pronounce your city? Neshota, Wisconsin. 69 Di Tommaso Mangusta that has 1 mile, covered 1 mile. But tell us, why do you think, when you look as a designer, what really jumps out at you as the one thing on this car that is fantastic?
Okay, the opening of the rear, that's obvious. It's beautiful, this kind of opening like a gullwing. But for me as a designer, it's the purity of the lines. It's there are many cars of this time that are built with just 2 lines, no? 1 and 2 and 3. Very, very clean. Sometimes you are scared to do something like this, and simply you can't do something like this today because of many reasons. For this reason, I am attracted by this. It's the car that I want to design.
The car that you wish you had designed.
Yes, I wish.
Because I think when designers see another design that fits, then you're not jealous, but you just admire.
Yeah, it's yes, I admire. This is the right description, and we are taking inspiration. I strongly believe that in the history of cars there are so many examples that can be used for takes inspiration of today, for car of today. And for this simplicity is one inspiration for me.
It's an interesting window too, the use of the window that continues back into the grills. I've never seen that in another car that same way.
Yeah, connection is always a beautiful word. To have lines that are running all together, that have a logic. No? This is a very logical car.
And in Italy, when this car was made with an American engine, was it thought to be not so exotic because it didn't have a V12 or mini carburetors?
I am a fan of V8. At home I have a GT40, so it's unfortunately a replica. No, I feel that this is also something that was written many times. There's an history in Italy to have cars with American engine and Italian design. It's something that it works. It works so well, and I think that today we are starting to appreciate this kind of activity.
So Tom, do we make the presentation now?
I'd like to introduce Egidio Reali of MR Collection. Egidio has models of Lamborghinis, Maseratis, Pagani, Ferrari, and he fabricated this award.
Fabricated, made the award, created the award.
Yeah. No, I'm really proud to continue this new tradition that we started last year with this kind of new sculpture that reproduce the inspiration of the new designer, something new. And of course, I'm very proud that this year I have the opportunity to do that with my bigger friends and the greatest designer in the world, Filippo. So, nothing to do more. Thank you for coming. Congratulations for the winner, and all the best in the show, and all the best for the rest of the time.
Thank you very much. Fantastic show.
Thank you both very much for being a part of this. And for me, I get to walk through the field and see the history of automotive styling. Because all of these cars, none of them were really designed to be a practical mass volume sedan. Maybe the Alfa Berlina, maybe the little Fiat, but the rest of the cars were designed to be special cars. Sports cars.
Sports cars. And this is the way I love. In Italy we have a passion for motorsport, for sports car. You can't drive a supercar in Italy waiting for if you are in a hurry, because they stop you. They want to see the car. They want to hear the engine.
So now, where do you live in Italy?
I'm living in south of Milan, in Piacenza, that is a city. It's related to design and motorsport, but in a way, Austria is the city where Mr. Maserati was born.
Thank you both for this. How long did it take to make that?
I think the most complicated part is starting from the CAD data that we receive from the designer and prepare the tooling, something like that. It's a work for 20 hours.
It's fantastic. It's beautiful. I want to get a picture of it now. We'll see you next year.
I hope, yes.
Me too.
I hope, yes.
I'm sorry.
I will be. You're going to drive. And this car is, the structure is taking inspiration from the Zerouno. Yes. We are presenting the Zerouno, the very first car. Switch. So the driver is between us.
You know the name Robert Cumberland?
Yeah.
Because he writes for my magazine. He does things like we rode down together in my GTV from Portland all the way to San Francisco. Talking and talking about design and styling. I have Alfa Romeo.
About Monday. Let's do it. I'm going to give you my.
I understand. Actually, every designer says that.
No, I don't say.
I say that.
I am just a little bit crazy.
I have a Lotus Elise, which I love as a
You
music.
and
Wow, beautiful.
But he said, wherever
congratulations.
And I said, no, he said, there's so much stuff on it. You talk about this car being simple. That car has stuff there. For whatever reason.
Yeah, it's
But that's the eye. He's Greg Miller to his car. Okay. Each person has their own interpretation.
sometimes it's interpretation, sometimes it's necessity, because you have to follow marketing, you have to follow products, homologation.
Greg Miller, please go to your car.
Car like this now,
Greg Miller.
is very, very difficult.